Hello, everyone. This is Reverend Xolani Kacela, and I am here to talk about the journey of your money at the Unitarian Universalist Church of Las Cruces and give you just a little overview of how I've come to understand money and finances in a church. When I was a kid, I'd go to church with my mother and my sister most Sundays, and we'd attend Sunday school worship and Sunday school, and there was a collection at both. When the collection basket came around, I usually put in some change or a quarter or so. As I got older, I slowly increased my contribution to dollars. I thought that I was doing good by contributing maybe $10 per week, 20 if I was in a good mood about life, and that lasted throughout my 20s. Once I hit my 30s, I began writing larger checks to the churches that I attended. Usually I contributed somewhere in the hundreds of dollars, and it was based on my subjective feelings from week to week. In my mind, I was well above average based on looking around at others. But I've come to realize that my congregations and ministers didn't do a great job of explaining church finances to me. They may have ranted about money from time to time, relying on pressure selling and repetition, but it never clicked that day-to-day operations required a steady flow of income for the churches to be sustainable. I usually thought that the financial pleas were for the minister's salary. Now I understand better how churches use contributions, and I want you to understand basic church finances too. In other words, what is the journey of your money once you donate it to the UUCLC? The bottom line up front is that the UUCLC needs members to donate on a regular basis, or, if possible, make and fulfill a pledge early in the church year. That enables us to pay out our ongoing and recurring expenses as they occur. We operate similar to a household. Every month, or maybe every 2 weeks, a paycheck rolls in. And if you have a two-person income household, 2 paychecks come in. Then you have to pay your bills from those paychecks every month. The more you have in your checking and savings accounts, the better able you are to meet your monthly obligations. Well, what is the journey of your money here? I'm glad that you asked. The church pledge drive enables us to build up funds in our checking and savings accounts to meet our expenses. These include the minister and staff salaries, utilities, repairs and maintenance, supplies for our music and religious education programs, funding for all the various committees, social justice efforts, and of course, the biggie, the worship experience. So your upfront pledge initiates this journey for your money and makes this dynamic ministry possible. One more thing. The Sunday morning collections are mostly given away to selected charities in our community. Those Change for Change collections do not fund the expenses and programs of the church, so keep that in mind. And for these reasons, we need you to pledge fast and big. We need you to do it now. And if you're unable to pledge fast and big, please pledge as much as you can and as often as you can. Your pledge helps us operate a sustainable ministry. It is a ministry of love and transformation that changes lives and creates beloved community. We're counting on you. So we want you to continue coming to the UUC on Sunday mornings, just as I went to church in my early years. We want you to have a great time being enriched spiritually, meeting new and old friends, and building community. Just know that money does matter, and we are excellent stewards of your contributions. I hope this provides a solid understanding of the journey of your money. If you have any questions about any of this, don't hesitate to contact us. We'll get you an answer. We aim for transparency here, and we're happy to discuss church finances with you and your family. Thank you. Namaste.